All right, so look, see that? Had to go to customer service first, get my cards, and luckily they had cards, so it's very exciting that they had cards. But now, look at this. A full case of Blade and Wolverine, which I never really got to see Wolverine, and it looks pretty good, and so does Blade. But I did place that order, like I mentioned. I placed an order online just to make sure to get the sale price, because the sale price right now is this. So I don't need this Wolverine, not right now, not at the price that they're offering, even though it is $3 cheaper than everywhere else. So that's pretty good. But there's no G.I. Joes, and that hurts. That really does hurt. So we'll try something else. Oh, they finally got these in. Look at all those. It's like all single cases, single character cases. These were, what are these, all returned? What the hell? And then the 2-pack, again, you can use that. And then nothing new over here. All right, the weekly visit. What are we gonna find? Anything new? Maybe. Wow, KB and Wim came back. And there's an Obi-Wan. That's a clean card too. That's nice. Let's see. Some new Naruto statues. Frankenstein's still here. There is an Aquaman. That's cool. Saint Seiya. Huh. All right, let's see what else is here. Fern is here, so that's 3 out of the 4. That's pretty cool. And some more Wims. That's so crazy. Some model kits. That's pretty neat. Yeah, but they're not, oh, they got a skeletal structure underneath it too. Hudson's back. No way. Zeb is here. $4.99. How cool is that? That's awesome. Oh, there's Jod. Almost filling out the whole team in one visit. Man, how is it that there's the any Marvel Legends, G.I. Joe, nothing's here. I swear to God, I know someone beats me to it easily. Easily. But I can't complain because the last time I was here, I got my stinger. So I should be happy, right? I should be happy. I just overlooked this. Ooh, $21.99. I'm not willing to pay $20 for this, especially when I know how expensive these are, because Upper Deck, man, you guys are expensive. But that's awesome to find cards here. $21.99, no thank you. It's definitely a better deal. 6-pack, 6 cards, but it's, I love my cards, but I am passing on you. That. There's Scooby, which is actually pretty awesome. Looks pretty good. And then they also have the Mummy. so much older stuff too. And then Cowboy Deadpool. There's Dark Avengers that I did not pick up yet, so one day. But that's awesome. That's really cool. Hell yeah. $34.99. Very nice to see this. Really awesome. Alright, as always, got my Pokemon cards. Surprisingly, they actually had some. But what do they got here? No Dragon Ball. Oh gosh, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be very hard to find Dragon Ball. They do have the starter decks, which is nice because you could possibly hit something good. They have one solo leveling. Should I pick it up? I don't know. That's about it. All right. Clearance end cap, and apparently there is one owl here. Did it drop down to $7.49? We'll scan it just in case. I think there's a scanner nearby. I'll go check. All right, and look at that. Brown suit Wolverines and the blades. There are so many blades that were here last time. Down to 4 now. Hey, look at the restock right there. Oh my God. Cobra Law. And here is the Special Forces that I have not seen yet. Very cool, but I will not pick it up right now. I don't necessarily need a figure like this, but it's really cool to see all the stuff that it comes with. One day, $42.99. Goddamn, it's just too much. It's way too much. I mean, I absolutely want to get another Cobra Law, but I'm gonna wait for a clearance price in the event if it does. But I was not expecting a restock. That's still cool to see. Look at that, 30% off of those guys. Those are not doing well. Seth, these are 30% off now. And nothing in black here. Oh no, they did stock up on these. No more of the first editions, of course. But look at all those troopers. You know, I normally don't look at pops, but I just saw a ton of K-pop Demon Hunters. And no, I know there was a chase. I think it was Rumi, but they don't put those stickers on the windows anymore, so that's why. Oh, there it is. There is the Rumi chase. That's awesome. K-pop Demon Hunters. All right, like I said, we were gonna scan it. Let's see. Dang, it's still $12.49. Yeah, I'm holding off because I already bought it at that price. Oh, they did a planogram reset, which is nice. That's very nice. See that? But will we find anything? Because I hope they put Marvel Legends. Because the Deadpool wave 2 is really the newest thing. Cowboys, what the hell? Nope. And hey, Wheelie's new. That's awesome. Who's the other one? Steelers? Nope. If they do Eagles, maybe I might do it. Some new blockies there. And let's see. Oh my God, they do. Look at that. And they have the new blockies, Marvel ones. So they did get a wave in. They even have the new Spider-Man. So Cassandra, they have this Wolverine, which one day I will buy these 3. One day. I really don't need it right now. Not necessary. And they have these too. Not bad. And let's just check here for the sake of it. What is that? Iceman, Guardian, Dark Stars. Everything's the same, nothing new. New Dragon Stars. Oh, they have the new. This is the new one. Games Begin one. That's awesome. I don't need. I would like to, but not yet. All right, we're gonna try Ross again, just because. Who knows? Who knows what we're gonna find here? It's always a mystery. And look at that. There's Wim. Hey, KB's here too. Nice. Let's see. No. A lot of Naruto. That's cool. Oh, there we go. There's Karga. $4.99 at Ollie's. Looking on the pegs. No. We have the model kits showing up. How much are they selling these for? 15 bucks. We've seen these here the last time. Bronx is here, Hudson is here. I think they were here last time too. That was here. Oh man. Nope. We tried, you know, it's possible that they got in the slice and dice 2-pack. It is definitely possible. Say in the girls section, who knows? No. Arts and crafts. Oh my god. Not very cool. Don't need it. It's 3 3/4. It's very cool though. Not bad. Found 2 of them. Nice. Leaving them right there. What's up guys? How's it going? Thanks for checking out the video. Appreciate everyone being here. Now, there's been a couple things here and there that I've been trying to search for, and it's always with toy hunting, new things just pop up everywhere. And it's crazy. And I'm not necessarily like new figures, such as like with Target and Walmart, which is great. I'm always happy to see new figures. But Ross is my biggest culprit right now because Ross is just crazy with releasing so many different, and I'm using the word releasing weirdly, but all of a sudden you just see people start posting stuff all over the place. More trading cards, which is crazy because more Pokemon is being shown up. Magic the Gathering Ninja Turtles cards are showing up. It is so crazy. And I actually found my own set of cards because I found the upper deck, or is it tops? I forget. Probably upper deck with the DC Comics cards, which is crazy. But thank God I left it. I'm not going to start a whole new set on that one. So it's wild. And you know, the biggest thing right now that's being shown is everyone finding the G.I. Joe Classified Series Slice and Dice 2-pack, which is insane. It really is, because I think, do I even have it here? No, I don't. All right, because I already opened it. I bought mine from Pulse because it was a Pulse exclusive, and it is now being sold to Ross to sell for 20 bucks. Unbelievable. It's so wild. I mean, what else? There's going to be so much more stuff that's going to be showing up. I'm sure a new Star Wars. I wonder what the next Hasbro Pulse exclusive is going to show up at Ross. Insane. Absolutely insane. Now I'm hoping to find it. I'm hoping to find another set. I would love to have another set just for my own. But you know, other collectors are asking for help if I can find any, I mean, help them out. I will gladly help out anyone. It's just, if it's possible to even find, I will do my best to try and do so. But let me know if you had any luck. Did you find the Slice and Dice 2-pack? Did you find any trading cards? Are you finding other new stuff that I haven't found, of course? But I would love to hear your thoughts. So just leave a comment. Let me know what you've been finding. For me, my focus, trading cards. Yeah, trading cards as always. But I have a bag that's falling over right now that I got to show you because I thought it was pretty cool. And I'm glad I was able to pick up some new stuff. So let me show you my haul. So this brown bag is actually from my local comic shop, Cyborg One, and Cyborg One has always been a great store. Always has quite a few new things to offer, whether it be some action figures and some, not all, but some. A lot of model kits. I buy trading cards from there too. But this one I was surprised because they've been getting a lot of Transformers and they've been getting a lot of blockies, and I'm not one to buy blockies just because, you know, Transformers I don't necessarily collect. But I bought a couple just to try out, which I haven't done so yet because I opened this one just to try out, but I never built it yet. So hopefully I can practice and just see what it is about building these kits. But you know what? Come to think of it, I'm pretty sure I made a reel or a short on these, but I never captured it on a video for this. So first thing is I got the Marvel Rivals Penny Parker and Spider kit, which is wild because I didn't know that they were coming out yet, but you know, I think it was overseas. It came out overseas about a month ago or so. So we got the Penny Parker, which is awesome. Marvel Rivals is one of my favorite games. As much as I'd love to play a lot of it, I can't because I have no time. But it's just, I would love to continue playing it. Luna Snow has been my favorite character so far. Yes, there are a lot more new characters, but I haven't tried them out yet. So Luna Snow has always been my go-to. We've got the Spider-Man figure, which is pretty cool. These are champion classes, which they're saying this is about close to 6-inch figures. So I know they're not going to scale with my Marvel Legends. This is going to be in its own thing. But as much as I do love model kits, I do. I'm gonna definitely do some building, like maybe live stream building and doing these. So there's Spider-Man. And the last one, do I have anything else? No, that's it. The last one is Venom. We got Venom right here. So I got the 3 recent releases of Marvel Rivals, and they were on discount. Why? Because unfortunately the box was damaged, but all the sprues, if you don't know what the sprues are, these are sprues. These are the grid line sprues. They're all complete, and the people at Cyborg One, they check all this stuff to make sure everything is good. So I'm glad everything is good, but it's a good discount because look, 15 bucks, right? I think I saved $5 on this one. This one was also 15 bucks, which I believe I saved 15 bucks on that one. This one was at $30, so I believe that's regular price. So hell, why not? I'm gonna try these out. This is really cool. Hey, I bought blockies. So throughout the days, I bought cards because you can only buy 1 or maybe 2 per times. So we got the new One Piece new One Piece set of cards. Yeah, this is OP15, so I was happy to actually get this one. I already opened all these cards, so not any good hits, which sucks. But at least I'm, continuing to build on my set. So that's cool. At the same time, there was this. We got the Perfect Order ETB. So that's awesome. Me and the kids will actually have fun with this one. I'm glad, I was lucky enough to find one of these that was available at a Target. So still paying retail prices. That's good. I'm not overinflating. I'm not getting overinflated prices. So cards are already difficult as they are, and they can become expensive. But when you can find them, I'll pick and choose, and I'm glad I got some. This was a package. Where was it from? This was from Mercari. I already took out the box. I needed the box because I was sending out stuff through Mercari too. But seller, he gave me a deal for both of these, which isn't bad. They're practically new figures, statues, because I like my Van Pressa statues, as you can see. One Piece, Dragon Ball, and now I'm trying to find some Bleach figures too. So this one's not too bad because it is the Grandista version of Boa Hancock, which is awesome. This is much more of a larger scale one. I think over here is where I have my Grandista ones. These are the Glitter and Glamours one. I'm sure I've talked about them enough that scales matter when trying to put these together when you want to have a nice set. So this one will fit with the Grandista ones, and I'll have Glitter and Glamours separated together. But this looks great. I wonder how tall this is, because I know she is a tall individual, but hopefully it fits right in there, right? The other one is from Bleach. So this one is of Harabel, which is crazy. I had no idea they made this figure. So This is the Bleach figure right there. Awesome. This character was already, you know, surprisingly well dressed, if you think, you know, but because I found, look who I found, because I found him at Ross for only 20 bucks, which is crazy. I wanted to get the rest, so might as well put them all together, and hopefully I can find Ikiora. Ikiora would be really cool to grab, and then find Ichigo, and hopefully they all scale well together. So yeah, got these two from Mercari. And then this Target. You know what? I just remember I also have another Target thing, but this Target, let me see. Yeah, this Target. I'm placed an order during the week of when we had the buy one. If you spend $30, save $5. If you spend $50, save $10, which is perfectly fine, which is great. I wish that sale happened during when I bought 3 G.I. Joe figures for $27.99, which sucks. But this one was for Marvel Legends for $24.99 each. And if you remember in my last Toy Hunt video, I bought these two Deadpool Wolverine figures for $27.99 at Walmart, which was already expensive, and I already knew that, and I knew the prices were going up, and I was like, you know what, these are 2 new characters I don't have, but I did want from that wave. And then Target surprised us with, hey, if you spend $50, you can save 10 bucks. I'm like, God damn it. And my stores weren't getting, but they didn't have the figures on the pegs yet. So I went online, they had them, and I just placed the order, was able to use the discount. I got each of these for about $20 each, which is awesome. If you did the math, and I have it somewhere, it was $20 each with, you know, my Target red card and all that stuff. So I was able to get Cassandra Nova back, which is great because I returned the one at Walmart. So I got Cassandra Nova. I got my X-23 back, which is great because they look incredible, faces look incredible. But at the same time, because I had to reach the threshold of $50, I got Blade as well, which is nice. Blade actually looks pretty damn good. I know he's gonna look better with glasses because the eyes just really bug out for this one. But if you've never seen it before, it's actually not too bad. Yeah, with the glasses, it's much better. That's my opinion. Let me know what you think. But this, I'm glad. Now, instead of the $27.99, instead of the $24.99, I paid $20 or some change each. So that's not bad. Okay, and crazily enough, I did buy Funko Pop, which, of all things, why am I buying it? Well, because it's K-pop Demon Hunters. I'm no shame with K-pop Demon. I love the movie. It's great. Me and my kids watch it. Music is incredible. The actors are incredible. The artists are incredible. I actually found the chase of Rumi, which is nuts because when it comes to chase pops, I never find chases. I think I can safely say I may have found 6 or 8 chase pops since I started collecting. That's about it. I'm not lucky with chase pops, but I'm surprised because it's K-pop Demon Hunters. This is Rumi, and that's the chase. So I missed the sticker now. I don't know why they do this, but they do it. So regardless, that's awesome. It's a chase. What the hell? It's a Funko Pop. I'm never going to open this. I'm going to put it with the Funko Pop collection that I existingly have. And the reason why I still have it is because practically all of them are autographed. So maybe I can get this autographed. Okay guys, there you have it. That is the toy hunt. That is the toy haul. Thank you so much for checking out this video. I greatly appreciate it. But please let me know what you've been finding. I would love to hear in your area if you were able to find stuff at Ross, Target, hell, even Walmart as well. Love to hear your thoughts. Thank you again so much. Make sure to hit the like, comment, subscribe if you're new. We're on our way to 10,000 subscribers. We'd love to hit that by this year. And I hope you guys can help me out with that. I would greatly appreciate it. But thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you soon. And I hope to see you on the next hunt.